Well, hello and welcome. This is Marty and Cheryl Turner, Master Coordinators with Shackley, and we are going to talk about the Member Center 101. Some great tips and ideas. We got some other good stuff to go through tonight. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and have Cheryl get us started. And remember, you don't have to read everything. We're going to have you do some screenshots along the way so you can stop the video. So, with that, let's go ahead and get started.
I love how simple Shackley keeps it. There's a set commissions. You can see here it's anything from 10% to 40% depending on volume. It's based on work effort and it pays from day one. If you share health and wealth, bring somebody in, helping them either whether they're working on brain health, gut health, joint health, whatever their focus is, whether they spend $100, you will earn $30 the next day. If they spend $500, you will earn $160 the next day. So there's a lot that Shackley pays you right up front. You want to work your way up. When I started, I just wanted to make enough to pay for my products. And then I thought, well, it'd be nice to be a director. And because when you're a director, you get more money off. You get a bigger discount, you get specials, you get early announcements, you get a little bling here and there. So, but the most important thing is to keep it Shackley simple. We call that KISS.
Oh, very cute. All right. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and play a little segment of this video, and it's one of our best tools. It's the Quick Comp Plan. Cheryl will put this up in the link in the YouTube notes, so you can check that out when you're watching the video. For those that are watching it, of course, in review. Those that are live, just sit back and enjoy and know that this tool is available for you. So let's go ahead and check it out. It guess it has to go over here
Oh,
now.
funny. There you go.
All right, we got it. And play. All right, so we're going to play some different sections.
This is about more than physical health. It's about emotional, environmental, and financial health too. At Shackley, our mission is to bring true wellness to the world.
All
We
right.
built our business so you can join us in our mission to do just the team and grow your
It
impact.
talks about
The
sharing
most
and earning.
preferred way to get started is to share and earn commerce purchases.
Then it will go
Every time
through the 30 days, 30% in 30
purchase
days.
a combined total of $500 of products in their first month, you earn a $75 bonus commission, plus the $75 bonus for a total of $225.
Cha-ching.
If in their second month, those same three people order a total of $750 of product, you would earn a 15% commission. If 8 returning customers order a total of $2,000 in product, you'd earn a 20% commission with others.
So then we'll talk a little bit about team building.
Like ambassadors to grow their own wellness business by sharing products with the people they know. You'll now earn 30% on new ambassador product purchases for their first 30 days. And your ambassadors generate a combined total of around $3,000 in product purchases in a month. You become a director, which opens up the ability to earn even more rewards and bonuses on the product purchases by your extended team.
You can see it's
Plus
very
8%
comprehensive and
on
does such a great job.
purchases. Bring more products.
And then it talks about all the
Plus,
incentives.
once you become a director, you can shop at an even better discount.
I like that.
That's right.
Ways to earn while engaging in our community, increasing your positive impact, and being recognized for your efforts. Join us in our mission to bring true wellness to the world and get rewarded along the way.
Awesome.
Shackley makes no promises or guarantees regarding earning
So as you can see, a really simple way to be able to show
The whole thing.
the whole compensation plan. So with that, let's go ahead and continue on and talk a little bit more about this incredible app. The Shackley mobile app is there for you. It has some great tools. It's something that's been developed, and they've spent millions of dollars to be able to allow us to be able to work from anywhere. As long as you have a smartphone or an internet connection, you're in business. And as Cheryl always talks about, we can go out there and shake our money makers. I don't know what mine is.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah. So use it. It's all corporately designed and approved tools. So it's there for you to share and connect. I just absolutely love it. All right. So with that, Cheryl, let's talk a little bit more about some of the other things that people can check out
Now-
on the different pages.
Okay, now here's some pages I snapped today. I just took these screenshots. When you're in your Shackley app, you can just go to My Business and then Tools and News and Events, and you can click on these 6 boxes on the left, whichever one you're interested in. Today I was looking at product availability, and you can see in the middle it says temporarily unavailable and some back orders and the availability report. And then over on the far right, I wanted to know about some of the discontinued because people have been asking me about some of the shakes and things like that. So it was wonderful to be able to pull them up so quickly, and I could just send her screenshots from my
Nice.
phone. I didn't have to write it down or go look at it and build it. It's all there for you. You just have to dig around. Marty says you can't break it.
That's right. All right. So now we've shown you a number of different things, but I want to get into the details of how you find this. And of course, the first thing you're going to do is click on Tools when you're in your Member Center, and then you're going to click on Access Your Member Tools right here. And this is one way to do it. I'll show you there's another little quicker way to do it as well. And then you'll go down here to the bottom of the page and then look for New to Shackley. All right. So those will be a way for you to really get access to all the great tools and different videos. But one of the cool things is that we will put this link up so that you'll be able to click right on it and find it. And so what we're going to do now is take a look at what that video is all about.
One of our other favorite videos.
Absolutely. All right. So here it is. At the top, you just click on and you'll see the link. And here it is. Let me just put it over here and have you guys take a look. All right, here we go. We'll watch this.
This is powerful to share with people who have not seen the plan.
All right, 2 minutes will change your life.
Are you starting to feel your age? By 20s,
Brain volume starts to shrink. By 30, muscle loss begins. By 50, nutrient absorption drops. By 80, health challenges rise. But you have more control than you think. Genetics account for 20 to 30% of your health outcomes. The rest, yours to influence. There's a $6.3 trillion movement growing, sweeping across the globe, person to person, community to community. A movement where age is a metric, not a mandate. Your biological age doesn't have to match your chronological one. But how old you are shouldn't define how young you look and feel.
Right.
We've spent over 70 years pushing the frontier of wellness and longevity, investing over $500 million in research and development and 110 clinical studies to deliver measurable results with real people. We measure aging where it matters most, at the cellular level, supporting key biomarkers of longevity, from the inside out, outside in, and all around. Because we're not here to trick the clock. We're here to make the clock a thing of the past. So you're free to add more life to every one of your years. Free to look, feel, and live younger, longer. Free to live without limit. Shackley, live age-free.
Ooh, awesome.
I love that video.
Absolutely. So all of this is available to you to benefit and help you in growing your business. So that video, absolutely powerful through Shackley TV. Again, the link will be right here for those that are watching it in review. So,
And I will put it in the YouTube posting for the video. I'll have this link and the other video link in the post.
awesome. All right, now talk about where we were and where we are now with this really wonderful setup checklist.
If you remember on one of those pages, it said what to do now or where to start. And when you click on that, it brings this up, what to do now. Set up your storefront. In your first 90 days, you get a free trial for 3 months with your contact. and information, your favorite products. There's a lot of things you can do to share this business and invite people on social, on email. They will be so impressed with the quality, and add your contact information because you own a whole storefront. You get a multi-million-dollar PWS. That's a personal website. And it comes with a shopping companion, has a banner at the top of the page that has your name and your picture, a brief intro. There's a lot of these things that will help you. You can spotlight your favorite products. You can create personalized product bundles like anti-aging. You call it the fountain of youth. And there are a lot of things we can do. And in that one, I would try to share the landmark study because we have proof that Shaklee people live longer and healthier. And then, of course, you want to set up your direct deposit. All of these are like little boxes you check off. The boxes are not on the page you will download from Shaklee. I added the boxes because years ago, Marty and I put a training thing together. It was about 20 pages. And it had little check boxes for things for people step by step, how to build an at-home business. So, and at the bottom it says log in now to set up your storefront. How simple is that?
Yeah. So you can freeze this page and do a screenshot and then print it out
Mhm.
and have it as a great guide.
Yep. Now we're going to take just a quick look at some screenshots I got today. Shaklee does a powerful call every Monday, unless it's a holiday. Then they do it on Tuesday. But these are some things I got out of the call today. It's just a few things that I thought would be good to have to freeze and print. This is how I learned to talk to people. I found things like this and I would read them over and over, like this 40 grams of protein, zero sugar, sparkling, refreshing. And then she said today, don't message me. You're going to be addicted. And it's going to be such a big deal. And my protein is in here. And since I started taking it, I've been sleeping better. And that's a really big deal.
Yep.
I've been battling bone cancer this summer, and these products have helped me battle it in a much stronger, healthier way. And it has all kinds of ideas we don't have to think of. We don't have to sit around and write up these ideas, but you can talk to people about them. You can put them in messages or text. Now you can talk them in.
Yep.
I'm doing a lot of that because my right arm isn't moving a lot, but you can talk them into text or messages on your phone, on your moneymaker. And there are ways you can use polls and questions. Again, go back into your member center and dig around. Up here it says avoid info dumping. So don't give people too much. Just go, yay, I'm so glad you want to know more. And it's a sparkling protein. It's one of a kind. It's 40 grams. Although I tell people that I have a pretty big appetite, but I have not been able to finish one can. So I bought little covers off of Amazon that'll seal the can overnight. So I have about a half a can. And I know people who are having a third of a can. And it still is so tasty. And you can taste like this great big cup. I have a half of the protein in here, and then I have regular water. I put in a triple boost,
And some
and
sparkling
it
water.
still tastes so good.
Yeah.
And it has such a great taste. And then again down here, once they tell you they're interested, add them to the list, immediately re-engage. And I got you on the list. I'm super excited to share more info with you. Talk like you would normally talk. Don't read this. Do not read it perfectly. Read it over and over so you can make it your own.
Yeah.
And use your own words.
Just the bullet points will guide you through the words to share.
Right. And you want to sort that list. You want the customers, people that want to just be healthier. Maybe they'll take the meology quiz. Maybe they'll give you a referral. Or maybe, like she said today, a customer who wants to get paid. There's nothing wrong with earning free products, and you can let people know that. Or maybe they're a potential partner, although most of our partners came from trying the products and they felt different. This company has stronger science, $500 million in research and development,
Amazing.
and the products reflect that. So, and then if they're not interested, okay, just say thank you so much for taking your time, and I'm so excited. Maybe I'll follow up with you in a few months and see if you notice difference, or I'd like to touch base with you later.
Absolutely. All right. With that, let's talk a little bit more about kind of quickly overcoming the objections. And again, screenshot these pages and print them out as a resource.
Yeah, and I'm not going to read all of these because this is something you really need to print out, read it yourself, make it your own. You can go into, in fact, what I would do is call a friend and say, hey, I'm practicing for this powerful new product they have. Can I send you a couple of texts? And then I would send them what I'm working on. And who knows, you never know how people are going to react. So just go through this, print it out, It's got a lot of great ideas on it. We don't have to reinvent the wheel.
That's right. It's your time to sparkle.
Now, you guys know I like sparkle.
Absolutely.
And we give away a lot of sparkle at our conference every year, but this is all about the sparkling protein. So it's about showing up, about positioning the product benefits. You need to get it in your hand. You can't order it now until I think November. So plug them in to your upline or your partners, whoever you're working with. Send them a video like this so they can see it. Let them know that this is preemptive, that this is coming and it's going to sell out when it's launched. So ask if you can put them on your VIP list. Again, like we just saw, re-engage and nurture that relationship. You've got about 5 weeks to get this and get it right. And because in that month and a half or whatever, you're going to be starting to take orders and putting them in for November or
Wow.
whatever the delivery is. So you want to know what they want and where they stand. So support and sort. Do not forget to sort. Just don't waste your time with people who don't get it.
That's right. All right. Well, a lot of great information. And to wrap it up, we all know this idea that the work that you do will absolutely be worth it. As Basil King says, be bold and great and mighty forces will come to your aid. And so that's what this is all about, is using these tools as an aid to allow you to be more bold and more productive in your business.
Step out in faith. The measure of a person is not in their past, but how they overcome and build the future. Outlook always determines outcome. And that's Jason Redmond, a Navy SEAL. We know we got to do the work to get the reward. And someday your organization will look like this. This is how ours is. We have almost 300,000 people on our team, and we didn't do it. We started with a few people at the top, and they built a massive organization.
Yes.
And you can too.
In many different countries. We are blessed and highly favored. If we can do it, you can do it too. So with that, get back with the person who thought enough to invite you to take a look at this video, get all your questions answered, check it out again, rewind it, watch it, and learn and grow. We appreciate you guys. Love each and every one of you. We'll look forward to seeing you live and or on another video real soon.
You've got this.